This is a very subdued pistol. Don't see many like these days.
I mean, what's impressive to me is that they were just playing this kind of mid setup with the flash, and only now they're falling out of it. All it takes is a little jiggle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, mid's clear. There we go. Let's reposition. Let's retool. Azuwu's got a lot of work to do with the dual berettas here, Henry. I don't think he's good for it.
I think he will go down as well.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
You're fine. This is looking a very promising execution. The smoke down towards Temple, CT side as well. Fallen watching the extremities. And speaking of which, there is a flank coming through. This frag pretty much decides to round. I think Fallen's well to position for it. Not enough damage though. Could be in a bit of trouble here. The bomb is planted and the CT's retaking through their spawn.
They don't have a kit though. That's going to make things awkward. A good frag from Story onto the site. Skulls down as well from Mutiris. And just like that, it all comes down to that case Serato P250. You discussed it should be impossible. How do they mess this one up? Low HP player swings first, and then he goes down. Lovely jubbly. What a retake. That's a massive way to start off. You lose the 4v5 advantage, and immediately manage to retake with a 10-second defuse.
If FURIA keep playing like this, they'll be right up there with those teams.
Yeah, true.
Or down there with those teams.
We're going to get a more slow approach for Furia's T-side, understandably. A little boost on the AWP. This could catch Skulls off guard. What do you reckon? He's actually playing the... I wonder why they pull out nades. I've always wondered this. Yeah, why... I don't know. Tried to understand. I see a lot of players holding that like pixel gap for the B main aggress. Obviously not ready for that boost. And Case Serato, that's a very ballsy commitment.
Get out if you can.
Agile gets away with it.
5 on 3.
Drops a good one, unless Mutiris goes down empty-handed here in a bit of mid-space.
Establish those crossfires, back each other up. Oh, Story, you are playing remarkably well this round. That is excellent. B main pick at the start, back in towards middle. And here we go, a chance for a third as well. I think you should challenge him, yeah. You didn't really have a choice. You've lost all map control. Everyone's going down. A clean sweep here, boys. On the CT side for 4-0.
And timeout, FURIA.
Yes, you're probably right.
Story, the best Portuguese speaking opera right now.
Oh,
thoughts?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think that's true.
Another half by do the actual A splits. And now you're 5-0 down.
Full B execution though, Alex. The remedy to their problem.
Potentially.
You've got no idea what's going on elsewhere on the map. Thankfully, no inquisitive CTs pushing around, but it's going to have to be, I think, more of a contact play. It's not even the execution.
Here we go.
Flashes, they found some space.
Yeah, CJ gets run at. Lovely use of the Mac-10 there, Cello. Just a space taker. And sight now is theirs.
That was quite nice, to be fair.
I like that. I mean, all they did was a lurk smoke. There's no indication that there's a full commit behind that.
That was very cool. But still, the round could fall apart at any moment. Azuwu will bring it back to a 4-4. They've got the resources. They've got the diffuse kits, of course. Grenades going in. If they can find a pick, they're certainly going to go for this one. But we'll see what they can find.
I mean, yeah, they've got no util, Yanko, to block.
They're putting some pressure, but maybe better to just play for exits and keep the pressure on FURIA's economy.
Oh, you might be onto something, but unfortunately for Mutiris, empty-handed.
No tour towards dark.
Conversation, a hard shot to hit for Azuwu. Couldn't get it done. Leg shot from Story insufficient. Loses his AWP, might even be retrieved, and a success for FURIA to finally break through. Round 6 is theirs.
Oh, nice proactive work here.
Ooh.
Getting some intel, making the T's uncomfortable. Fallen needs a pick here. Good flashbang, but it's Azuwu that comes out on top. Fallen misses the shots, and now he's going to be very brave to pick this one again. He has lost the control of the B bomb site, and now the CTs can retreat with their man advantage and apply the pressure of the time. So a bomb plan looking likely here.
Yeah, it should be a guarantee. Playing retake B. And covered. Fallen has the temple rotation cut off, and with a couple of seconds to spare, they'll play the bomb plant. Do they go for the retake? Looks like they're starting to position to do so. Mutiris likely to drop out mid, or is it going around the wild? Okay, interesting. That'll be held by Fallen's AWP, so not an easy fight for Mutiris. He'll play late, hoping Fallen gets distracted upon the removal of Cello. Yuri actually going to be coming round CT. This is a very important flank coming in from Yuri. Agile, Azuwu trades, not bad. Here comes the Yuri flank that should seal the deal. Thank you. Goodbye. And hello to FURIA, stringing around 2 rounds together. No complaints. Is that Rush I see in the server? Rushley Ranger's with us today, or is he not? Not bugs.
Little bugs.
Yeah, in a way. Like, in a way.
Okay, I didn't know there's
That's
bugs in
fact,
pineapple. That's cool, yeah.
But bugs in pineapple, like figs.
Yeah.
With the wasps.
Okay, well, FURIA coming to life here, boys.
That's a good nade, I think. I said it with conviction, and I meant it. 50 damage thereabouts. Ooh, commits to the spray. Azubu's actually probably the best player in the world, actually. That's what I think, as he gets another important, impactful kill for Great Britain. For sAw, excuse me. Bomb to be picked up. It's a winnable one. They can turn this around. Molly storage, plant, please, says Fallen.
I like the look of this. sAw in a prime position, aware of where Fallen is, placed his AWP as well. It's a difficult exit out of the heaven position, though. They've actually managed to find some space. Fallen's getting no scope there. Or is he? Azubu playing very well today. 4 versus 2. Cello was well cut out from a decent position. And even better, couple of headshots there. One player remaining is sAw. Far removed from the bomb site, and Story seems to have him pinned.
Yes,
Down he goes.
3! Azubu with 3!
Did he see him or hear him or something?
He was just waiting that whole time. He was smoked off. It just faded, and so I guess just didn't start moving. How's he got for util? He has got an incendiary, so he can just play this pixel gap. Yeah. Exactly. Exactamundo. Right? Add this to our setups, Hank.
Okay.
We'll go mid, play for the info. Hard shot to hit for the AWP, and bang, you're blocked. They're going to smoke and go. 20 seconds. Yeah, it has to be.
Oh,
they've got 3 players.
So ready.
3 players stacked on the site.
They're so ready.
18 seconds, they're letting the clock do all the work for them. There is that late main piece, but down goes Fallen. Jill strikes, need one from Azubu, can't get it done. And Jill, unable to find a double up, and CJ smoked off, will reveal his position, but thinks twice about jumping through.
That is absolutely heartbreaking.
I mean, you did all the right bits, you know, you're in the right place. Kind of like yesterday, Yanko, if you think about it, like you were in such a good position.
Okay. Controlled. Depot here, some basic mid control for Cello. Going to sit in the smoke for the fade. Mid-Series seems to be aware of it though, but can't beat him to the punch. No double kill this time. Back and forth we go as Skulls to give the man advantage. 4 versus 3, looking to tie things up at 6-6. A good recovery of the half considering it down 5-0, but still very impressive from sAw.
Oh, this is so smart from Fallen, presuming he goes B. Yeah, look at this. I mean, it's so convincing. You've got multiple confirmed bodies taking a main. It forces a rotate in the man disadvantage. I think CJ's kind of worked it out, though. He's not buying what sAw's selling, despite that frag. That actually changes the whole dialogue. The game's over. Rather, the round is over.
And a half.
They're really spread out. I mean,
unless he drops down like an absolute gamer god. No. That's something I want to add to my repertoire. A little aggressive drop out the window, shoot him in the back of the head.
You could do that.
Yeah, I mean, I have it done to me, and it's very frustrating.
You felt it before.
Yeah. He's got one. Little drive-by headshot. Could be a conversation for the FURIA fumble. Hang on. Yeah, it's that dark hard clear, though. JL's got his back turned. And Azubu's next and final victim of the half. 6-6, a recovery from FURIA on their map pick. We're going to be taking a quick one when we do come back. Grab yourself a cold one, and we'll enjoy our second half of Anubis. And then lost in the reverse sweep. But you can check it out with ESL CSB.
I'm sure Jason is keeping a close eye on that one. 2 of his favorite teams battling it out.
Azubu. Sometimes I think you play better when you need to piss. Do you guys think that's true? Look at him, look. See, first frag of the pistol. The man's got a full bladder, and now he's got full focus on this B site.
Yeah, they've actually got some decent control here, but Fallen's fighting it back. The USP hitting some headshots now, but they've got them smothered in towards the dark room. See if Azubu can make that clock work once again. Needs to connect the headshot, but it's all fallen apart. 3 versus 1. 100 HP for the remaining player, but yeah, everything has gone wrong there. They got the opening kill and can't even get the plant by the looks of things here. Oh dear. Not what they wanted.
1 in his name, number 1 in the game.
Potentially. If he pulls this one off, maybe.
Does he have it in him?
I just don't think it's even possible.
He's taking his time. He's playing with his food.
Ooh, I like this. He is giving it his best shot. He's got plenty of time to try and isolate these duels. sAw is going to be there. And he needed that headshot. Yeah, low HP.
Still has it.
There was always a chance, but now FURIA, after being 0-5 down, they are in the lead 7-6 after winning the pistol in the second. No bomb plant as well.
Okay, well, guys, I want emails about us. Email us about us, please, and thank you. Any questions you may have, I want it to be ridiculous. I want you to type things you've never typed before and probably never will again.
That is safe for us to read out.
That's safe for us to read again. Yeah, preferably.
Otherwise,
Just a combination of words you never thought you'd type today. You know, type it. Let's see it.
Anything that's on your mind.
Yeah, anything. Like, we can do agony aunts, we can do advice. Henry's lived like 16 lives at this point, so he's good for advice typically.
sAw might need some as well from the old coach here, because this is their first gun round and it's an absolute bloody disaster. Now, we do know the name of this round for FURIA. This is the bonus round, Alex. And right now, it's a very promising one. All 5 players staying alive here. A complete shutdown, no plant, and another eco on, or indeed in the cards for sAw.
Yeah, there's some gold in those PGL archives, actually.
There is some real good stuff
really
back
good
there.
Stuff, man. Oh, brutal. Savage. Wrecked.
No more util for sAw.
All gone now.
Of course. Oh, yep.
Shot.
Not bad from Utiris to even hit the head. He was looking sharp yesterday. If they can get the bomb down, they're going to feel like this is a win. And it doesn't look good. Doesn't look great.
Getting into that zone now.
Fantastic from Serato. Takes down
filthy.
4. That AK deadly in his hands. They're going to regret that. That slip up last round. It's going to haunt them for many rounds to come.
Oh, that's rough.
They're really hesitating though. Like, there's a lot of space being taken. They've scored mid-clear. Fallen's leaving B. And they're going to have bodies on A. A lot of bodies on A. Here comes the BX better be perfect. And it is certainly going to be limiting Fallen's options. Burns down to 50. They're into the site.
This looks good.
How do they approach this?
Here we go then. The bomb's going down. But Serato has been unbelievably sharp in the last few rounds. Finally, silence here. But Cello, he gets the dink off. And this is looking very good for sAw now. I think the save might be in order. Just try and hold them in, contain them towards the bomb site, go for exit to this stage. But certainly won't be retaking the bomb site. And they're actually just going to peace out. Keep the money strong. It's been a fantastic half already. 4-0 up. And bear in mind, winning bonus rounds of 5 players alive. They're averaging about $7,000 per player right now. And they're about to save 2 AKs as well. Hey, Hugo, Yanko Machine, for fuck's sake.
No, that's good. That's pretty good answer. Who's that? Congrats. Nice work. Nice.
I'm just going to read it. Hopefully there's nothing crazy. I'm having problems with my cat taking a medication via a pill. I can't think of anything more. Maybe your Counter-Strike experience can help with this. You did ask for anything.
Yeah, thank you.
You've got a cat, or your mum does?
I've had cats.
Okay.
I have had cats.
Any experience there?
It's not taking its medication?
Yep.
Okay, Dreamies. Dreamies are like cat crack. They love it.
Cat crack.
Cat crack.
You heard it here first. Cat crack. Get the cat
Dreamies.
crack.
Or any other, perhaps, treat, whatever. But, you know,
other treats are available.
There is a big, bulky Dreamy. It's like the Mega Dreamy. I think I might just get my big spoon out and start stirring it like, oh, gosh. That's a real Portuguese flash they're throwing there. Open to interpretation.
That's not bad. Speaking of not bad, this little flank from Skulls and Co. Bomb. It's the worst possible outcome. The incendiary to deny the recovery. Do you run the gauntlet? Do you run the flames? It doesn't matter. Yuri shuts it down. They did keep 5 players alive in the previous, so I suppose there is always a little bit more to fight for in the future. Cool, he gets that kill, but they have the bomb. They know exactly where he is. He's got 9 seconds remaining, not a lot of time if you're being objective. So just a save here.
Yeah, just a save. And just to finish off the cat conversation,
yes, please do.
If you do give them too much of the medication, they'll be glorping. They'll be glorping and glorping all day long.
Okay, this one's called Looking for Some Advice.
Okay. So sorry, chorizo.
It's well stirred already.
Proper chorizo. Okay. Toasted bread. What did I miss? The last bit?
Slice of cheddar, like sliced cheddar, and some mayo.
Well, there we go. That was sandwich corner. And Utiris has got one through the smoke.
Henry doesn't eat, so he's not going to answer.
I like a sausage sandwich with some coleslaw, salt and pepper, real simple, toasted bread. That's what I make the most at home.
And with the sausage.
Yeah, love a bit of sausage. What can I say?
Who doesn't? Well, now they can find themselves in a bit of a pickle. That goes in sandwiches.
Oh,
hey, 4v4.
Love them.
Me too. They've got sweet pickles at breakfast. Really opening my eyes to the different variations of pickles. I might start pickling. I'm thinking about it.
So just cucumber?
Yeah. Well, does C-Day actually catch this timing on the clear? 3-man mid-clear.
He's dead.
No.
He's going to fall asleep.
No. Oh! CJ strikes twice and thrice is too much to ask, but regardless, they've got access to the A site now. Skull's confirmed absent from his post. And the A site like a stronghold, Yanko.
Here we go.
Yep. Got to be careful about that corner in mid.
All right.
Oh, I just got some pickling advice from Duck Peking.
Well, this is the FURIA buy. You probably already said that, did I?
I haven't, no.
Okay, yeah,
that's an
a little
original.
FURIA buy.
That's nice, good catch.
Right, they've got money. We're just getting a few MP9s out, and wow, it's fallen. Remove the Serato. Looking for that map point. One more would do it, but it's getting a little bit more dicey out there. Lovely control from main. Shuts down the A side in general, and I think that might be enough to dissuade them from going for a retake here. It's 4 versus 3. Your money's already quite fragile. It looks like we're going double digits for sAw.
I kind of like this simplicity, you know. Oh, okay, Serato was mid. Let's just go A. He's the A
true.
player. You know, for Agil, he's just going to try and take space there. I think when you watch like tier 1 teams play, they overthink it so much because but he's the A player. They want us to think like A is open, but A is not open. They have 2 guys there, so we're just going to not do anything. And how does that help you? Like, take the risks. That's what it is. That's what CS is. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
If he gets this kill, he could have made a run for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he runs the way you speedwalk, Alex, he could have made it.
I agree. Kevin, who works at the studio here.
All right. As I said, 30 seconds of my estimate, and Freya said it's 27. You were so close anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe 22 and 30 aren't too far away.
Yeah, I was so close.
Yuri! Oh, he's actually won it. I was convinced that was going to go south, but that's fantastic control now. Full B main denial. What do you do now? Agil finds himself at the Nile. And is going to be regrouping with his troops as they re-clear the B aggress. CJ parks in mid. There is a conversation to be had, but it's not a particularly glorious one.
It's a power play for FURIA. You don't want to give away 1v1 fights. You don't want to give away duels. Just playing for information. Pressure is on sAw.
Here we go then. This would alleviate a lot of stress for FURIA, pulling this one off. Prime position to do so. Agildo has been excellent. CJ will actually crack things open in the form of skulls in middle. Found an opening here, and what's the final play going to be? The bomb's outside the B-bomb site.
Oh, they've seen it now. This gets really awkward. You got 35 seconds, Mutiris. CJ spotted mid. Good damage onto Yuri. They double swing. It could go wrong. It is goal! Fallen. Oh. Needed that very much. Very bad now. Mutiris does reveal his position. Throws out the nade spots too. Maybe he can get the bomb into A?
He could.
What are they? What? Why are all of FURIA players at stairs?
They like to hang out together. Just broing out.
This actually looks quite complicated now. With that Molotov, that's going to burn off 7 seconds. They've got no utility in the CT side. Cello standing in the flames.
Oh, we're shooting each other now. What is going on,
Wheels
Dan?
are falling off, lads.
Oh my god.
They've got 1 kit. It's on Fallen. Fallen's low HP as well.
They have to call the bluff on the first one. They have to
they've
call the
messed
bluff.
this up.
Wait, goes wide. Spots upstairs. CJ onto Cello. Oh dear! A 1v1. Mutira should have this every day of the week.
Oh, they've absolutely fumbled it.
They got the chorizo, they got the cheddar, and they got the toasted bread. 11 on the board.
That one stings, boys. That one stings a lot.
Mutiris has already taken that space. Now they are erecting a boost that could be punishing. Up off the flash. Story now perhaps gets a whiff of it, and they will catch some. Is that team damage or is that just a good bullet? Either way, Fallen still gets away. Removes the AWP. Suwu. Golden opportunity for the double spray. Traded out by Yuri. Agil down. Mutiris trades. It's hectic, but they're in. The B site post plant to actually have a map point.
Look at the retake weaponry as well. A 5.7, an MB9, an HE and a flash. No kit. It's looking grim.
Oh, it's looking even worse. They lose out on Cello. Serato just trying to catch a little timing. CJ averts his gaze. They have no idea where Serato's coming from.
Hello.
And CJ spots him out. He ain't shy. He ain't scared. More impact from CJ on the close. sAw are doing it. They're actually doing it after such a slow start on this side as well. What was it, 5-0?
Just trying to feel out the map. They know the CTs are fragile right now. Bleed out their utility or milk it out, I suppose. Continue the theme of earlier. Oh, that's a very important kill.
Crazy.
Double, bro.
How is he
nice work. Really nice work.
CJ, the GOAT. Mutiris versus Skull. Skull's playing for that fight. Story over the smoke as well. Nice elevated position. And sAw set to collect. It's up to Skull's aggressive. Mutiris ready. And sAw will take Anubis. Didn't saw that one coming.
Nice.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's why he's #1.
That's why they pay me the big bucks, Henry.
All right, then. Well, that's it. There's nothing really else to say.
You think we can extend our rap from now, the whole time?
Give it a go. How would you do it? Show me how it's done.
The first map concludes in our third series of the day. FURIA down in the dumps. Anubis works out for sAw. An incredible performance from the Portuguese, perhaps.
I love a bit of dust.
We've got double Julies as well for Skulls and sAw. Normally suggests some aggression towards lower B, and that's exactly what we're getting, boys.
Oh, we do like that. And I don't think they spotted it either. So let's see what they got. sAw with these dualies. Now, this push is so common that people are going to expect it regardless. But sAw and Cello.
Flank.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, I like that a lot. Well played.
I'm going to go exclusively with sound effects. You guys would just kind of cast and I'll make the sound effect.
You're going to do sound effects?
That's how I built my whole career, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm going to have a go.
Yeah.
But you can't use O the whole map.
No O's?
No O.
Okay, sure.
It.
I'll just do I'll be the backing vocals. The ad-libs.
If Materius can find at least one here, this could fall apart. I don't like the aggression with the CTs. I'm going to say that.
It does seem a little crazy, especially when it's not a double swing off Skulls. It took a little bit of time to come to fruition. P250 now doing some work, and Story, he's got the bomb. So at least a bomb plan is fantastic, and then you do have a shot at it. Ooh, that'd be a fun one to look back and break down, because I'm with you. I don't know if I agree with that decision to push.
I hated that maneuver. Like, you risked it all, and now you've given up with the plant as well.
Oh, baby.
Like, you're probably going to win this round, sure, but now you have enabled the force on the second, but they still have to win this one as well.
Story's in a pretty rough spot now, though. This spot he's chosen, obviously, with the lack of mobility. That first kill has to be fast.
There's no kit. As long as he gets the first one clean, he wins the round. He can just sit behind the box. Not going to happen. Nice shot from Fallen.
That's a nasty shot from Fallen, actually.
Real nice.
Fair play. Whack-a-mole. Henry's the king of this shit.
Yeah, I do love it.
Everyone falls into the Henry's traps.
I know. I'm a good salesman, Jason.
Yeah, you got Anders into Underlords.
Yeah.
Us into Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Hang on.
Oh, Yuri.
Oh,
he's holding one up, though. Oh, that flashbang. Shout out to Fallen. Ooh, that's nasty.
Still some life left in the round for them. That CT isolated at the car. That's going to be Yuri. He's got 5 points of health to work with here. Just hoping he can delay them as long as possible. They know he's there. Smoke's coming through. The support's coming in. Maturius, I think he's in the man. Yeah, and that's going to be the round. Good try.
Shut up. Dude, Yuri's a legend. He just starts shooting into the air inside that smoke, just trying to take all the attention. It worked. One person watching mid solves so many problems.
And how did they do it? Because I've seen people die to AWPs. You have to kind of strafe out from the box.
A little jump over the box, give a little angle to it. And look, you're going to get killed once in a while. You're going to have to take that loss. You're going to have to. I took one last night. It wasn't great. Doesn't feel good, but the information's important.
How's that for an angle? Kind of love that, actually. Skulls might be a gamer.
That's an old school angle, dude. Yeah. That was like coming out in like 2018, I feel
sliver.
I haven't seen that used in forever.
Not that a lot.
Well, Cello pretty much seals the deal. Fallen in a spot of bother, but good reaction with the flash. Just trying to provide some self-preservation here. Lock them in towards lower. Can't see a world where this falls apart for FURIA. 4-0 looking very likely here. You can see them scrambling. The bomb is down at the mouth of the tunnel as well, and 10 seconds remaining, boys. It's all over Red Rover, as they might even go down after time here, potentially, as Cello closing the gap here. Oh, the spam as well to suggest no one's coming. Really
it's not going to confuse Mutiris, though. Not known to be an offer. Not known. Oh, he survives.
Okay, all good, all good. They managed to at least hold on to the AWP, the AK.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. CJ's just sending it.
He's got the AWP peeking down mid to cover him. Fallen's on catwalk, though.
Yeah, if you can wide swing this, there is grounds for a conversation, but he's not ready for it. Walks instead. Fallen profits and pieces out. Azuo unable to trade. Jobs are good. And
they do. Here we go.
sAw's
going to get 3.
Oh, okay. I like the idea. It certainly looks good. Certainly looks good. I'm sure it looks good. I'm sure it probably was nice.
Come on, Story. Give it to him.
They're getting absolutely wrecked.
Come on.
20 seconds. Lock the doors.
Get it.
Take him down. sAw's had enough. 5-0 now. Max loss bonus. And at this stage, with no plant, that's still not enough. It's about it.
What? Lub?
Now that's a shot.
Scout. He did this a bit as well. He's just on the first day of play.
to commit to the A bomb site. And actually, it's a solid call. They've pulled the defense in towards middle. sAw's playing towards long, so they're going to get a bomb plant.
Very nice call here.
All right, they winning it?
This is the best chance they've had it around so far, and it's with the pistols.
It's just the absence of Kev on Story, and actually it's just Story. Yeah, you know.
Ooh, now you don't have catwalk.
You're just giving it up.
And you don't have long.
What do you do?
Hold the ramp, I suppose, with the scout.
You either need to, well, you need to either bring bodies towards catwalk, or you're going to have to drop down CT spawn. It's not pretty at all.
Oh, dear.
I don't know what the right answer is.
I think they're all dead. I think that's... Oh, Story's got Yuri. That's important.
One more kill could secure it. There it is.
Still gets another onto sAw. Long is no longer a threat. They can focus forward. Time
shots.
Skulls is dead. Long range Mag 10. Story's scavenging orb, and they've won the round. Of course they have.
Oh, that's
like we all predicted.
Just as we all saw it coming. I mean, that's a brilliant P250 kill to open up that retake. That was so necessary to grab a kill like that.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's just what the Doctor ordered. They managed to salvage a rifle.
Yeah, that's about all they've got. No real option. They could fall back towards catwalk, but with the 2 players in upper dark, they're going to try and force this. Well-timed smoke from FURIA. Going to be a tough hit into the B bomb site.
Oh, Zuwu, good for the first. It's awkward for sAw. He's going to have to transfer, and yeah, obviously,
should be it.
A GL with a flying AK headshot. Just
needed to survive that. There was a consideration of the retake. They get that kill.
Yeah, that one's going to call it off. Yeah, you can see FURIA backing away. So well done. sAw doesn't really have to do too much. They just get basic control, pretty passive setup, and a lot of real estate for the waltz into the B bomb site.
Can you waltz?
I cannot waltz.
Do you know what it involves?
Oh, I can do the waltz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like seeing it, I could learn it.
Okay, Sadicus and Henry G.
I think you should stay out of this as well.
I do too.
Sadicus and Henry G.
Yeah.
Creamy Bears.
Okay.
Which could either be Jason and Anders or me and Anders.
Yeah, it could be.
Who are the Creamy Bears? Oh.
Launders and Scrawny.
Yeah.
Ari and Hugo.
Yeah.
Sponge and Machine.
Okay, I think my answer is really easy. My answer is...
I don't know.
They're pushing lower.
I don't know, maybe. You be the judge. What's your number one?
On the map, mate.
Yeah, right, let's go. Good question. That's the kind of questions we like.
Oh, yeah. Lovely, lovely. Awkward, though, I will say, sAw, you got caught with your pants down there.
Yeah.
You ever got caught with your pants down, Jason?
Twice.
Why? Twice?
Yeah. Second one was fine. First one was weird.
You want to talk about it?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, Sponge is in Twitch chat. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
He can waltz.
Oh, he's audio only listening.
Oh, he's audio only? Well, chat, it's 6-3 when this round is done. It's not there yet, but in like 30 seconds.
Did he reply about the waltz question?
Can you waltz at SPUN?
Nice shot from Skulls.
Also, guys, please send your glorps to Sponge in chat. He likes a glorp.
Very controlled CS, a fantastic showing on the
Close my eyes.
side.
Can you explain the strategies right now, Henry?
The strategies in general, lots of defaults from sAw. You can see they're struggling with the deeper kind of fundamentals of Dust 2. We haven't seen much more than at mid-split, some defaults. We haven't seen a heavy A execution yet. And once again, we're walking towards B. This is what we call a contact play, ladies and gentlemen, meaning that you're just going to walk into the bomb site until you do indeed get contact with a defender, and then you pounce on the bomb site. Skulls is the aforementioned defender, and we'll see whether he can mow them down, and he certainly can. Gets himself a double kill. Cello to back him up. He also finds 2 heads, and it looks like this B bomb site has been shut down, taking the scoreline to an 8-2 favor towards the Brazilians. As Cello, he'll complete the round with 4 players surviving. So those listening, it's currently 8-2 in favor of the CTs that are FURIA.
Once again, for those of you in the back just listening, 8-2 for FURIA now on Dust 2. All right, last round of the first half. It is round 12. 9-2 in the favor of FURIA. We've got a lot of utility. Flashbangs running over the long wall, but no fight. The CTs, sAw decides to fall back. Meanwhile, one player moving out for sAw towards long. It's Fallen pushed up on catwalk with the first kill. Reload a little bit far behind. Now Mateer is going to come in for the trade. It's a lot of mid-aggression on the mid-ramp. And Cello, he backs off safely with the man advantage for FURIA. And now things are going to settle down until this play out towards the long car. There's no defenders here, no defenders on the A bomb site. All 4 FURIA members are in middle or in the B tunnels. Smoke for the long cross. The bomb is coming up late. It's about 7 seconds behind the initial player. Smoke is broken open by FURIA. However, nothing comes from it. A second break of the smoke and still nothing transpires. And that's a peek from the bomb site. Double kill as the defense crumbles.
My, oh my, what a turnaround. Things were looking desperate. They were looking dire, but a couple of kills found and the bomb planted. He could have found their third. It's a necessity to convert this one. sAw and Skulls need to go for this retake. They're both in towards CT spawn right now. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. That smoke doesn't do them any favors, and it looks like sAw have got this one in the bag. Surely, Machine.
Absolutely, that smoke does them no favors. Surely sAw have got this one in the bag. As 9-3 at the half. Pro League continues. Stay tuned. More audio-only casting after the break. And we're going to be getting ourselves into our second half of play and our second map of our third game of our second day of our 21st season of ESL Pro League.
Oh, a bit of a long take here.
Azuwu
will have to go huge, but flashed off the corner, and now a lot of control granted. This is going to be difficult to hold onto this A side. They're coming in an incredible rate. And there's a gap in that smoke, though. Hasn't been perfectly deployed as the frags start to be exchanged right now. It's currently an even playing field, but FURIA is taking care of that. They swarm the bomb site, and this is looking like an absolute disaster once again for the Portuguese squad, as with just one player remaining. It's Agile, and yeah, it may be just saving Kevlar at this point because it's all done.
Maybe a conversation for FURIA about the morning routine, like what you do to wake up leading into a match.
What's your morning routine?
My morning routine?
Yeah.
It's usually wake up, change a diaper.
Oh, he blocked it.
That's good work. So's that, though. Oh, that's so annoying that has happened to them.
Oh, it gets worse as well. Perfect pop flash. And Gil. Yeah, go on, mate.
Just go on, yeah, have a go. It's not going to work. 1 for 1. So yeah, 12-3. 12-3. What's the third map in the series? Do we know?
If I was guessing, I'd say Inferno.
It's Inferno.
It's Inferno?
Yeah.
Nice. Good guess, Alex.
Thank you. I had like a...
It's on the screen there on your top left.
Oh, it is on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Jason, come on, open your
I know, that's a rookie mistake. I'm just having so much fun.
Do some face yoga to open your eyes a bit.
Eye
better.
yoga.
Yeah, eye yoga. I barely know her. Sorry about that. Oh, what the glorp is going on here?
Just doing exit frags. I'm not doing shit, to be honest.
The will to survive.
Okay. Well, I tried, sAw.
Because look at the buy they've got here.
I did my best.
3 MP9s and a scout. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, but it's Mutirus, a scout.
True. He is known to get at least one headshot with him. Cellos is looking dead as a door now. Gotta say, his form has been impeccable, but here we go. A chance of the CTs here, but Serato putting one of them to bed. 3-on-3.
I like this.
Kill.
I like this a lot from Skulls. Great awareness of the walk through the smoke, and it should be the final round of play locked in. Now, we'll say the one caveat is that bomb being under the rule of Story's MP9, but he doesn't really have the weapon to defend it. He's going to kind of have to give it up. At this point, Mutirus.
Well, it's because Story hasn't seen anything. He's trying to let Story play.
That's huge.
And now it's like Mutirus is like, okay, now I can open up and do something, but if he does push, he will die.
And he starts to move, and he dies.
Well, they know exactly where Story is. He's got 19 points of health. The bomb's going to be planted. Place your bets.
I'm taking FURIA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a wise and informed decision.
Thank you. Let's see what he's got.
It's a clutch situation for Story. At a 3-12 scoreline, this round is mandatory. Skulls has 27 points of health and looking for his third kill. Spotted out now by Yuri on that box. And the bomb ticking on the B-bomb site of Dust 2, which is the second map in this series. Skulls gets the frag from the top of the bricks. It's 13-3 scoreline. And we go the distance. Inferno required to separate these two in Brazil versus Portugal and some other nationalities as well.
So, slow and steady so far.
Yeah, nice, a very nice, slow, measured pistol round from FURIA.
There is a school of thought. CT's love to rush down middle on the pistol sometimes, so you just want to wait for that.
Get frisky with it, yeah?
Yeah,
especially underdogs sometimes throw it in there.
So yeah, they just wanted to make sure that wasn't coming towards them, and now here comes their deployment of the utility. Smokes towards Moto, smokes towards Arch. It's all what you might expect here. Agile to take first contact. And a real rough Dust2 showing, and the pain continues here. And Skulls opens things up, isolating the players in pit. You burn into a crisp here, and that's pretty much round over. Story needed at least a double, and there's zero chance of retaking this bomb site. It's all done.
Yeah. This round is a great example of why the CTs are aggressive on pistols. Because if you do play passive, it's tough not to crack.
It is a tough nut to crack.
Dualies, close synapse, that's another thing people do.
The hunt is on, and the hunt is very successful. Cello's almost certainly got this one. Yuri beats it with a punch. 3 players survive. Very convincing pistol there.
Okay.
Mid pop, mid pop.
Mid pop. Story, he got blinded, but he took his scope off the angle. Cello, waiting for a reaction that's not coming. Double nade, Mutiers in trouble. He's toast.
That's wow. That's a humiliating way to go down. Yeah, sage advice there. Bottle it all up till you one day explode.
Just let it eat you out from the insides.
I don't need to know that you suck.
There, come on, Story, give us another one. Oh, gonna back into the bomb site, gonna play it conservative. He's found the equalizing frag, and now he tucks himself into the corner. Tough situation, but the player in library, that third player can help out. When does he peak? There it is, Fallen.
Here we go.
Goes down. It's a Zuu with an important kill, and the defense stands tall after the fact. But all they did was take away the MAC-10s and get themselves hyped up.
12 hours from Europe.
No, from Europe, it's 5 hours.
5 hours?
London, you can go direct. I think it's like, yeah, just under 6.
You know, now you're sitting there, you gotta spend $1 million.
First class tickets.
Less hours.
Right? But that's all still, you know, maybe a couple $100,000.
I mean, we're close. We're making a dent in it at least, and we're making a dent in his offense as well as Agil pushes with the MP9. We've got an opening frag, and sAw will peel off the interaction and just leave Story the AWP. So that's a nice start. They're starting to find some form here on Inferno.
He's gonna get frisky though.
I think Story has him. Cello's dead.
Oh, the spam really throws Cello off as well, just so that smoke clears. Yeah, he might have been dead regardless, but Risky pushing up to try and find another kill. Opportunity for FURIA to get one back. It goes the other direction. So back to the B bomb site. The Inferno sAw and a good flashbang turned from by sAw. Can't handle the spray. So saw's got a second round on the board now. They looked pretty good on Inferno in Cluj, all things considered. Nothing crazy, but the circumstances they're playing in and looking solid on it. So this can be a close affair.
Unless something goes horribly wrong in round number 5. Yuri, he's going to give this one a go. 40 seconds, and that's one hell of a shot. Takes a dink for his troubles, but there's a bomb plant here. You don't really want to take this challenge from spawn until your teammates arrive. You go down, you're going to throw the round.
Oh, Fallen, he's making a risky cross, going to plant behind the fountain. This is nice. And actually, this off angle from Yuri is very tough to deal with. You have to imagine it's going to get cleared by Story, but with the op, is he going to be fast enough?
Give us some on tap, Grandpa. You can do it.
He's going to be.
I believe.
And Story's going to be slow because he wants
all the smoke.
That's actually so sick, but they're going to come through it. sAw loves walking through smoke. I've seen it with my own eyes. There goes Fallen as Mutiris comes through, and Yuri with no HP, nothing to do.
Well handled.
Is this like the most frustrating thing for you guys when, you know, you can see like the round is sort of happening, the build-up is there, like everything's set up for an amazing clutch and then just deflates like this?
It's just the life, man.
Kind of have to go for it. You've committed 3 players onto this side. Need a bit of intel, especially you feel pressure on the other side of the map. I think that song will be coming in from CJ momentarily.
Ooh. Dropped off the boost just as Story took the angle. There's the flashbang, there's the swing. sAw gets the first. Story trades it back. FURIA's going to call a stalemate, and they'll be saying there's 2 players at the B bomb site right now, which opens up the opportunity for them to wrap around the A site. So that death doesn't really matter because Cello's got all the room in the world. It's a lane push at the same time, and Skulls is alone with the bomb, so he's got to be cautious coming up mid. He's got to be calculated. He's got the first. There's one more to find. Agil moving forward. He's going to go back around towards Rap side as well, and that's into Story's off, but it's smoked off.
Lovely smoke, and a better shot with the AK-47. Okay.
They love walking through a smoke. They love it, and it's delivered again. Mutiris in the last round. Story this time, picking his moment, knowing Yuri's going to have to reposition. And now you got nowhere to look. They're everywhere, and we're tied up.
Okay, we got a game on our hands, boys. No tweets coming, no Reddit posts.
Beautiful.
It is what it is. I'm just, it is a nice change. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. It is what it is. CS has been very good to me over the last 10 years, and eventually you fall off.
You know, that was beautifully said.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about me.
Well, CJ's backing off. He's a little worried right now. He didn't like what was coming his direction. A lot of bodies, a lot of FURIA players. And they're not going to slow down. They're just going to keep on coming. And that is a nice random dink as you run and gun and the cleanup as well. Cello's not going to be happy when he sees that one back in replay. And now you got to boost up and try and harass the plant, delay things. Tons of damage being taken through the smoke. And Yuri's covering the jump up. So finally that bomb can't get planted. We've got a 4-on-4 retake, and we've got very light utility. No more smokes for the choke points for FURIA.
Skulls is in a good position.
Ooh,
who have absolutely no impact on this round.
I was going to say, he might want
They
to
save.
start moving right now. He'll be that follow-up towards Banana. You can't wrap through CT spawn, but he's got to hustle. 3 against 4 at this bomb site. Mutiras turning the corner. He's going to get the first kill. Serato is found as they come through the smoke. There goes Yuri. And the last 2 players over in Banana smoke is broken, but they're going to fight that 1 for 1. And now it's all on Fallen. Diffuse not being stuck. And I think they've got time with the kit.
Oh, yes, they do, Jason.
It's 5 in a row for sAw.
Excellent work. Really enjoying this from sAw now. They're bouncing back. It looked like they were down in the dumps. There was no recovering from the dust 2.
They have no flashes, no mollies, just 1 smoke and skulls.
But 1 smoke can sometimes be enough, Yank.
Luckily, the op is on B, so
Yeah.
they'll have rifles on the A bomb side.
Oh, the smoke fade from Mutiras. He is committed in the corner here. Gets the double as well. They had no idea it was coming. Oh, God. Egg on the face. Fallen has to try and pull this one back. It's the little headshot that does serve him well. Gets himself a dub, and all of a sudden the A bomb side is cracked wide open. And Story and Azuu, I don't think you can really do much of this. Like, 3-on-2, you've got an AWP on the retake. You've got kits, sure, but I think you're better off just saving. Have a little look, I suppose, with the AWP. You get a pick, maybe attempted into it, but it's essentially done.
That's got to be.
Nade's going to kill. That's a kill.
Ooh, okay, here it is.
Not a kill.
It didn't go far enough.
Not enough spin. Yeah, that could have tempted them.
Yeah, that would have been the one. They would have gone for it after that. A nice find here, but there's no time to get into the site and plant.
Containing them. They'll get one more kill from the
1 kill on the exit.
Really strong economy for FURIA, so Skulls went for the chase.
Well, there we go. It's going to be a round that looked like it was in the bag. It was done. Mutiras that double kill towards Library. This one was starting to spiral after giving up 5 in a row. Money's still absolutely fine on the CT side, though. Not dissuaded, still active here. Mutiras incendiary towards the second mid area, denying access to the jump up. Teammate Agil will go exploring, and it could be a lovely maneuver here. Decides better of it, and now Mutiras looking for another double kill. Spots 3 players towards top middle. Isolates the 5 stories in a lot of trouble here. The P250 prevails, though. Can he get the triple? You better believe it. Round in the bag, sAw and Skulls have a lot of work to do here. They are committed towards short. It would take a miracle now to even consider a bomb plant at this stage, but what have they got in order?
Absolutely nothing. Skull's going to try and make it through this smoke. It's a big risk, and he's got to take a pre-fire and just guess. Man, they get obliterated. This half is all sAw. 6-4 in this new lineup.
A couple of Galils in the mix. Not ideal, that's for sure. Full buy, of course, of the CTs, but all the bells and whistles. sAw. It's the moment, Yanko. The moment we've all been waiting for. The opening kill is. Can he find multiple frags here? Takes a lot of damage down to 9 points of health, but they have got the man advantage here, and even more so now. Azuu dropped as well, but there's a 3rd player. A fly in the ointment. Mutiras will hold sandbags. It may be overlooked here. There's a chance. On the sandbags, needs a double at the very least.
Where is Yuri? Why aren't they hip to hip getting the trade? Like, you just got one. This guy was alone there in a 5v3.
So the B finish.
Yeah, and Agil's hustling over as well.
He's got the smoke of the incendiary. He can deploy the incendiary.
Agil's got a flash.
There it is.
Oh no, he's got a smoke. It's Story who has the flashbang. Mutiras coming through again. The smoke. Saw love it. Agil drops a deep smoke to give himself some space and jumps up on top of the boxes. Good dink. Good damage onto Yuri. 2 players very low. And now he's got to wait for Story to arrive. He's got to wait for his teammate. Bomb tap is going to bring Story over.
8 seconds. Done.
Stop the plant. And there's no time, and that's it. Story, you can run. Agil has done everything for you, and that's an 8th round for sAw. A crazy way to end it, and they're up by 4 going into half.
Let's see what they've got for us in the second half, though. Switching over to the CT side, Julies are out once again in full force in the hands of Yuri and Skulls, and it's a little B execution, an old classic here. Double nades. That's quite a nice idea. Good concept with no one home, and Fallen will crack things open with initial headshot. It's going to be a rebuttal, though, from sAw as they start to close the gap and make their way in towards a bomb site. There were 3 CTs in total here. They've done some damage, but still need to try and get that bomb planted, and the bomb carrier is very low. Story was on for the double there, can't quite convert. Next kill might decide the outcome of the round. Mutiras down to 17 points of health. His teammate not far behind him, and it's very convincing in the end from FURIA. Just what they needed now. Both pistols are in the proverbial bag. And it is going to be that B execution.
They heard that drop out of balcony, I would imagine. Are they going to push through this?
Yeah.
All right.
Flash, and in we go.
And we go. sAw backing all the way off. He's jumped over the bullets. I don't know how he's alive, but no one's really taken damage on the sAw side of things. So even though you have this really nice timing flank, you need this kill. You need it right now. But so many players took damage. Yuri, sAw, and Cello all low. This might be a round they want to sit back and just keep them pinned into the bomb site and take the weapons away, because this is going to be a tough one to win overall.
Oh.
Unless you do that.
Oh, no.
Unless you do that.
They could give this one up. They're trying to get tricky with it, pushing 2 players through the CT smoke, but 1 step ahead of it.
Why do they like that so much?
I don't know. I actually kind of like the idea, but it definitely didn't work out. It's going to be low HP, though. This is one that can still be falling apart, but it's going to be down to Story if he can find multiple frags here. Team kill comes in the mix as well. It could get a little bit problematic. What's happening on? They've got it. It's fine.
Dude, everyone lost their minds.
Fallen lost another 1v5.
Oh, that would
might just retire.
Yeah, he might just call it a day. He's like, I've only lost 2 in 20 years, and it's in the past couple. Obviously, there was the one during Cluj, which was egregious, but I've seen just so many just 50-50 walk through the smoke, see what's on the other side. Fallen peering straight down. That's a quick glimpse of the head, but can't connect the shot. And sAw's got themselves an advantage with a kill on Skulls.
3 players getting ready. You normally smoke off Moto. You throw like 3 flashes over the top, and everyone bails out. It's an old classic.
Oh,
Yuri. I hope he found out. Azua will get his second of the round. 5 on 3. Man, he's good, this kid.
Yeah.
He's solid. Great aim there. That's a Galil as well. It's on an AK. That's 3 opening kills there with the Galil in hand, and he still lived to tell the tale. Very, very well done.
Man, that timing of trying to execute that flash pop peek into halls is just the worst moment to try and execute it.
I mean, it's pretty brave to, in the mid-round,
jump on the
with
truck.
No smoke in abs,
I agree.
jump from pit up the truck and go for that play.
And then fine flash work from the follow-up sAw players.
Also, they just smoked long, so I mean, they showed some presence there. You should just abort the play, really.
Ooh. I love this though, man. I love this close game. I didn't know after Dust 2. I didn't really expect this. I thought I was coming in here expecting FURIA to be woken up and just kind of crush them, win the 2 maps straight. Dust 2 Inferno, and just call it a day.
Pistols in the back. It's double body blocking that smoke. It's pretty cool.
Oh, another Molotov. Oh, this is going to piss them off. How do you handle this one? You got to sit behind another Molly. Oh, good flash. Fallen taken down. Down to 2 defenders. It's sAw and Cello who answer the call. And Cello staying alive means sAw tries to swing out a little bit wider. So Cello's now just got to hold on and wait. Flashbang coming in. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And Cello still only gets 1, but everyone's here now. And all the smoke is faded away. Oh, he's almost got it. That's
5 seconds
control, no time. Planted the bomb. He's got to be nervous. He has got to be freaking out. Yuri keeping his nerve into the open. That's a big round from a young player.
Unbelievable scenes. That one tap into CT Spawn, a devastating knockout blow for FURIA. It sends their finances packing.
Just having to gamble really with no info. It's going to be a 5v2 on the A bomb side for sAw.
Good kill.
Oh.
Make it 4v2 if they want to continue rapping. Moto's just been smoked off, so they'll leave a lurk.
That's quite nice. They seem to be aware of that prospect. Story trying to take some of the aggro if possible, but he's very low.
Yuri and Skulls are just playing this essentially 2v4. Fallen it's going to be so hard for him to get involved in a meaningful way, so very important spam. There goes Skulls inside the site. Fallen as well, had the angle, and again, it's a nice, impactful kill from the lurk over on long, and Yuri's just kind of stuck in pit. His teammate's just now shifting out of the B bomb site, so it's like, you better find us a kill earlier. This might not be worth it. They've got a lot of distance to cover.
Oh my days, what a shot that is.
And just as they arrive,
with 9 HP to take that challenge,
just bangs him out.
That's wild, bro. Okay, they can give it a look in, I suppose, but I think they're too far
late.
removed. Yeah,
they wanted the op. That's a good recovery from Cello at the very least. sAw just 2 rounds away from wrapping up this series.
What a place it is.
Yeah.
Hell of a place. I miss it.
It's home.
Yeah,
it's a place.
It's one of the places available. You're right.
There's that snack again.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're seeing a little disjointed stack quite a bit these days. Oh, CJ completely blinded, so good kills for FURIA to open things up. And if you want to make this comeback happen, having this first round right now be a solid one with 4 or 5 players surviving, exactly what the doctor ordered. So far, so good.
Pretty good. Is there a way they give this round up? Is there a world?
There is.
You're right. With FURIA, the way they're playing right now, there is definitely a conversation to be had that this one falls apart. They've got one player towards the B bomb side right now.
They want a mistake. They might get one. They're going to get one. Oh,
okay,
Story.
We're good.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They were just moving as well. If he was a little bit more patient, he would have had someone just wander into his crosshair. But he was there for quite some time, so wanted to make his move.
And now it's a save.
Yeah.
Jason, what's your favorite sandwich?
My favorite sandwich? Ooh, that's, well, I mean,
Had
look,
this question.
this A defense actually isn't all that strong, especially now that Fallen's shifting away.
Yeah, Fallen's gone.
Oh, there's one guy in sight.
Yeah, one guy in sight.
And since Skulls is in copy, what is this?
And they're not watching brackets at all, so he actually has no idea they're coming up lane. That smoke is nicely timed, but
yeah,
tough battle. Skulls does get one, but you're locked out of the retake, and you have to go for this one. So bomb's going to get planted. There's time for positions to be picked up by sAw after the bomb goes down. And good luck, FURIA. Series rests on this retake. Queserado and Cello coming in from CT spawn now. Skulls and Fallen with the boosts can see nothing. A little bit of utility coming in, low HP on Mutiris. He steps out of the danger of the explosion. He's got to reload now. FURIA deep smoke to give him space, but I don't think that went far enough. I think that's going to be a little bit awkward for them coming through. They might not have access. Cello does find one, and he's going to wrap in. Oh, they're making it work somehow. But here's the peek from Agile up in holes, and it's not everything.
Oh,
and that's it. The knife is there, but there's no time. That's sAw taking the win, 13-9. That is an impressive series victory.
What a bounce back, Jason. After Dust 2, it looked like they had nothing left in their tank. But sAw go 2-0 after taking down Heroic yesterday. A fantastic performance as a team. They were tested to the limits of their ability.